Hey everybody and welcome back. My name's Biffyn and let's play some Firewatch, shall we? So, last time...
Hey, Henry?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
I think
Because
Delilah's
I'm
hitting on us.
horribly superficial.
So what do we look like? We look like... if Tom Cruise had a good-looking
I
twin.
could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I
Sure.
read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Well, we're being watched,
It's
man. We're being
hot.
watched.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Dresses.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I reckon Henry's the kind of
got
guy
a
who doesn't think
sweatshirt
about
I
it.
like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I have a thick beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
We're being drawn. Like one of her French
Is that
girls.
okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely, happy, tired. Happy.
They're happy.
He's a happy
I think.
guy.
I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome.
Get what you need?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Broken window. Board up. Okay, I guess we need to find some boards then. Watch your head. So as I was saying, last time we oh, there's a board. Take that. Last time we went to check out the plume of smoke, found the team's camp, but they'd gone, and their campsite had been trashed, and they thought we did it, but we definitely didn't do it. So there's some foul play afoot, it seems. Which Delilah obviously seems to have something to do with. Oh, the broken window. Oh, there's another gun. Let's do that then. So I have some suspicions, but I'm not going to go into them. We'll talk about them a bit towards the end, at the end, maybe. But I'm kind of feeling that this all might be in Henry's head a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Board up window. There we go. Like this is his episode, maybe. You know, after all the stress with his wife and stuff. Maybe Delilah doesn't really exist, or I don't know.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Ready to work? Yeah, I'm
Okay,
ready.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know,
Actually,
I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
no, let's just go. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Ooh, day 9. That jumped far. It was day 3. And a sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I was. I knew it.
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news.
Oh,
Two
here we
young
go.
women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh shit. I've seen Making a Murderer. I know what happens when you're the last person to see someone alive in America.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, like I'm going to now. Now I'm a suspect, probably for murder. Day 15. Uh-oh, what's happened now?
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Talk to Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
I knew it.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Interesting.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Sure
Anyway,
is.
when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Wheelbarrow full of marijuana.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
He is. I
Good.
reckon he's the kind of guy
I'm
that
glad.
would not reply to that kind of
Look,
question.
so, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And,
we already checked this one,
for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Thank you. I think we've already opened this one. Well, I'm certain we have, actually. Yeah, definitely. Close it. Nothing to say. Let's move on. Can we climb back up this rope? Yeah. But she said we phoned her. We called her on the radio, but she definitely called us, right? And you get the feeling that this is all in his head. That was my suspicion. Like, I don't know. The lookout tower is some sort of metaphor for something. For watching something or looking something. Watching over Julia or something, I don't know. Make sure we're going the right way. Supply drop, yep. Nearly there. Perhaps we can go for a little jog. Get there a bit quicker. Supply drop. Here we go. Found them.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you. One, two, 3, 4. It's gonna be empty, right? Oh no. 2 forks, that's us. Spruce, Moss Peaks. Examine. Put it back. You're a nice guy. We don't want to steal other people's food, right? Should we have a little look around? See what we can see? Cool. Okay, let's end the day.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yes, just mine. Ooh, day 64, wow. Well, that was a big jump.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, It's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And
That looks pretty damn
she
big.
doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay,
No, we
what
can.
then?
It's like you.
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Go skinny dipping.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with
Sounds
a bottle
like a
of
good plan
tequila
to
in
me.
her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. I've had a bad time with tequila, hasn't everyone? If I was with you,
Are you looking at the fire?
I missed it, didn't get it in time.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad you're here.
Sure you are.
Sure you are.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter.
I
get
think
it.
you do.
With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
I don't know if that's true.
Forget I said anything. I just meant I like that you're here. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Metaphor. Whoa, day 76.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Oh, a
Can
bear.
you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Yep.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear, fuck that. It's problem a euphemism.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So we are heading to the lake, which I'm fairly certain is this way. There's the old fire. Let's go down. Go fishing. Probably get attacked by a bear. Do we see any fresh tracks? Ooh, what's this? A clipboard. But before I pick it up and continue the story on, I'm going to put a cut in here and say thanks for watching, guys. As always, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time.